Solving inequalities is very much like solving equations, but at the end we have to keep in mind our less than or equal to, or less than or greater than or equal to signs, and we have to remember all about them at the end. But until then, we're going to treat it very much like an equation. We're going to solve it up. There are a couple rules though. One thing, well, it's really one rule. If you multiply or divide by a negative, you have to switch the sign. And that's really important, and it would be really helpful if you could train your brain to like sound a little silent alarm or wee to tell you, oh my goodness, I just multiplied by a negative. What do I have to do? I have to switch my sign. So this is an example where we are going to have to switch the sign. So let's take a look. Just like in an equation, I'd get rid of this 4 on the left here first, and I'd be left with negative 4v equals negative 20. Don't forget, those two negatives join forces. Now, I'm going to divide both sides by a negative 4, and the siren goes off in my mind. Wee, wee, and I'm left with v and positive 5, but the direction that my sign was in before is going to flop. And v has to be a number bigger than 5 in order for this inequality to stay true. And it works if we plug in a number. Let's pick a number like 10, okay? So 4 minus 4 times 10. Is that number less than negative 16? Yes, 4 minus 40 is definitely less than negative 16. So our v has to be a number bigger than 5. Every time we multiply or divide by a negative, we have to switch that sign. Please don't forget.